Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? To choose your subtitles, go to the upper right hand corner to the setting button and switch on the captions and choose your language. Hi everyone, let's make kokum syrup today. It's summertime and we are all in need of this nice kokum sharbat. I've taken a cup of kokum which I have soaked in 2 cups of warm water for 3 hours. Keep it nice, the water has to be a little warm. 2 teaspoons of black salt, 1 teaspoon of roasted cumin powder and half a teaspoon of freshly ground pepper. We will also require 2 cups of sugar, but you can increase it to up to 2.5 cups of sugar and a cup of water to make the chashni. I've kept a pan to heat in which we shall empty our 2 cups of sugar. Add the 1 cup of water and on a medium-low flame, allow this sugar to melt completely. We don't need any 1 tar or 2 tar chashni. We just need the sugar to melt. In the meantime, let's grind the kokum. Empty all the kokum which we had soaked into a blender jar and blend it to a really fine paste, as fine as you can. It should be smooth and nice. Once the paste is ready, we shall then keep it aside and go back to our chashni. There, can you see how nicely the kokum has blended into a nice, fine, smooth paste? Look at the color, isn't it really beautiful? Wow! So let's get on now with the sugar syrup. Keep stirring the sugar syrup till all the sugar has melted really well. Don't be in a hurry to melt the sugar, otherwise the sugar will begin to crystallize. So on a medium-low flame, melt the sugar. Also add in about half a lime because lime will prevent the sugar from crystallizing. Our sugar has now melted well and we shall bring our solution to a boil. There, our sugar solution is now boiling and it will soon be time to add in our kokum extract. There, empty all the kokum which you had grounded well into the syrup. Now, again on a medium-low flame, keep stirring this syrup well. Kokum is really very healthy and can be had at any time, but especially during the summer, it's really good. It's also good for digestion and should be had regularly during the summers. As the kokum syrup is cooking, we shall also add in the black salt, the pepper and the cumin powder. And we'll give that a good stir as well. Now we just need to patiently keep stirring our syrup till it comes to a nice honey consistency. This is going to take a while, but don't be in a hurry and make the flame high. Keep the flame on a medium-low. Our syrup will soon boil. There. It's come to a boil, but we need to get a nice honey consistency. So keep stirring patiently. Look at the color. Isn't it just wonderful? I just love kokum syrup, and this recipe, if you follow it, is really good and you too will enjoy your kokum syrup a lot. Now let's check our consistency. We've almost reached there. Be careful when you're checking it. The syrup is really hot. Press it between your fingers and you should get a nice sticky consistency like honey. You do not need to get one complete tar or anything. There, can you see? Our syrup is ready. Now let's keep it aside to cool. Once our kokum syrup has cooled, we will now pass it through a strainer and remove all the particles which are there in the syrup so that when you're having the syrup is nice and smooth. So stir the syrup nicely and sieve it well. There. The kokum syrup is just of the right consistency. Once you have removed all the syrup nicely, just discard the remains which are there in the sieve. There. Our syrup is now ready. Once the syrup has been strained well, take a nice clean glass bottle and pour your syrup into it. You can either keep it out at room temperature or you can even keep it in the fridge where it will last for a longer time, depending on how much you love your kokum syrup. Let's make some kokum syrup now. In a glass, pour about 2 tablespoons of the syrup, or more or less if you like, and then put in a generous amount of ice cubes. Pour in the water and then give your syrup a nice mix. I just love kokum syrup. So I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Do like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon, and as always, the subscription is totally free. Please share this recipe with your friends and family and enjoy your nice chilled glass of kokum syrup. Thank you for watching.